Hi and welcome to the RGL Forza Championships, and we're here at Hockenheim Ring National Circuit for round 2, race 3 of the V8 Supercar series. Again, we mentioned with the RS200 it's a rather technical circuit, the Hockenheim Ring, and 3.69 kilometres. We've got 24 degrees mid-afternoon, so the weather's perfect for racing. Let's take a look at the qualifying, and yet again another cracker between these two, Alsimo and Relentless. Look at that, not 1/100th of a second, sort of pretty much split in the two. And then a bit of a jump back, almost 2 seconds to third and fourth with Eskimo Samajo and Pistol Fit. And then 134s for the following group, and then a 135 for Zulu, 139 for DeadX, and Golden Angel had a scratch time. So let's get underway. 6 laps of the circuit, and we'll most likely see Relentless and Alsimo jump right ahead, I believe. That's my prediction. And cars have got through pretty cleanly. You can see already a second or so gap on the rest of the field with the two front runners. Rob 360 held on to third, and DeadX coming up in the rear of the field. And Golden Angel holding on there for, I believe, 7th spot. And Pistol Fit's pressuring one of the Start Your Bastard racing cars. Just got him on board now. And ooh, that's very close. This is a very tricky one. So he's actually onto Vlogsy there. So Vlogsy in 4th, and Eskimo Samajo right in behind Pistol Fit there. So just all moving through rather cleanly at the moment. DeadX almost making a move on Zulu there, and he's actually gone off a little bit in the background there, so under brake's probably trying to avoid contact there. And just about to head into a familiar section of the track that the RS200s went through with the long looping hairpin. It's been a rather clean start to the race. Eskimo starting to range up on the back of Pistol Fit here. Might look for a pass soon. Very tricky part of the circuit, this one, with the S's to try and make a move, but finding that drivers are making a bit of ground on each other in that section. So it's very tempting to try and stick your nose in front and try and make a pass, but it's most likely going to end in disaster if you try it. So 1 lap down for race 3 of the V8 Supercar series. And you can see here Alsimo followed very closely by Relentless. Yeah, it's almost just taken off from where they left off from round 1. These two battling it out, and Relentless will be really itching to get in front here. And he's actually come out with the fastest first lap with a 136.662, and pretty good under brakes. I think he sort of catches Alsimo there, and Alsimo's got a little bit more launch, I think, with his Ford. Just a replay of the start here. This is from Zulu's in-car view. And you can see just a few brakes locking up there, and Golden Angel makes a very good exit out of that turn, and that's how he managed to get in front of Eskimo Samajo. And oh, look at this, they're really pushing each other here. Pistol Fit trying to make a move on Rob. Oh, he's been tapped, and he's off. Eskimo had nowhere to go there. Pistol Fit way off into the grass. See whether he can recover here and keep a position, not lose it to, I believe that's Zulu coming up there. It's gone wide a bit more. He's sort of been a bit rattled by that one, so he tried to make a bit of a pass on Rob. It was, if he had been able to keep it a little bit more to the right coming out of that turn, he might have made it stick. Well, at least wouldn't have spun out the way he did. So he's got damage to that car. He's pitted. And Relentless with a 131.791. He's right up on the back now of Alsimo, so really putting the pressure on here. Another great battle between these two drivers. They're in a class of their own at the moment. And we'll just have a look at the 9394 Studios leaderboard. Let's see where everyone's at. Alsimo and Relentless, as we know, 1st and 2nd. Vlogsy and Robin Zulu 3rd, 4th and 5th. Eskimo Samajo and Pistol Fit have pitted, but still managing to hold their position over Golden Angel and DeadX. So Relentless all over the back of Alsimo. So the champion motorsport driver going to have to push himself harder than he has before, I think. And just have another replay here. And this is a move by Blogsy. Nice clean one there. Again, Rob's showing how it's done there. You give him some space, let him through. So that's some good racing there, guys. Back on board with the front runners here. They still haven't pitted. Coming around to start lap 4, so just past the halfway mark of the race. And I don't think either of them wants to let go of each other here. They want to make sure they know where each other's at on the track. But surely the only way they're going to get a pass on here at the moment, or the best way, would be with an undercut. Look at that. Relentless has got the braking down pat there, right up to the back of Alsimo. But yeah, as you can see there, Alsimo sort of makes a break on the exit of the turn. Just got a bit more traction, I think, when he exits the turn, so he's giving himself a bit of a buffer before the next hard braking point. And look at that, you can see that that's Blogsy 360, I believe, in 3rd position there, so fair way back on these two. So it's a 2-horse race at this stage for the win, and I believe at this point in time Blogsy's probably got enough of a gap to be pretty comfortable in 3rd, but we'll wait and see. Still got pit stops to finalise as well, and we're on board with Relentless, and we'll just follow him around for most of the lap here, see what it's like with the V8 Supercars on Hockenheim National Circuit. Just see there also Alsimo in the pit lane, so Relentless will be pushing on this one for a really good in-lap. And so Relentless will be pitting when he comes around the 2nd last turn here. And he's gonna get himself some penalty points there for that entry. Nonetheless, we'll just wait and see where these two shuffle out. There's Alsimo just coming around on the last few bends on the track, out into the S's before he comes around to the main straight. So this is going to be very, very close. I've seen this once before where Relentless just missed out on 1st position. Couldn't quite get enough, need that extra half a second to stay in front. Here we go, out they come, out of the pit lane, and it's neck and neck here, but I think Alsimo's got enough drive. He's going to have him, even though Relentless has got the inside nut. Alsimo has got it. And Relentless will be absolutely fuming. He really wants to get a win under his belt here, and Alsimo just seems to be getting in his road every single race. And it's so close between these two guys. And with Alsimo also picking up 2 pole positions, a bonus 20 points, that further enhances his lead. So Relentless also chasing a few pole positions if he can, and some wins. He needs them desperately if he wants to stay in touch with Alsimo. So this is the last lap, and we're just going to see it's just a matter now of Alsimo staying cool under pressure, which we've seen him do twice now in this series. I can't see it changing here, but you never know. Oh, and Relentless, he's gone deep under brakes there, and that is it. I think he'll give up the ghost there. He's just lost too much time. So Alsimo will coast around these last couple of corners here, and he will make it 3 wins from 3 starts. Very commanding performance from the champion motorsport driver. I think they'll be renewing his contract at this rate for the next season for sure. Relentless does a very fine effort for a 2nd position. And a very quiet achievement of 3rd place for Blogsy 360 by a fair bit by the look of it. Followed by his teammate in Eskimo Sammy J, Alsimo, picking up a fastest lap on that final lap, 1:31.654. Rob 360 finishes up with Pistol Fit not far behind. So Pistol Fit's done another good job of rescuing a race after that incident he had with Rob 360 and Eskimo. And just having a look at the leaderboards there. And the last 2 positions there to Golden Angel AU and DeadX89. So once again we've had another cracking race between the Speed Demons, Relentless and Alsimo. And we'll move on to race 4 from the Hockenheim Ring National Circuit. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you there.